Jayon here, and today we're going to use Web3.Unreal to interact with a smart contract. So how the flow works is you're going to have your Web3.Unreal library to create your transaction. That transaction gets sent to Hyperplay, which is a game store. Inside the game store, there is a wallet called MetaMask to sign the transaction and broadcast it to the Ethereum network. Once that's done, you will get a transaction sent back into your game. So that's how it works. So let's get started. First step is to go to Content Drawer on your bottom left. Open up your Blueprint class. I created one called Web3 Demo. In here, we're going to have three pieces. The first piece is going to be on Begin Play. Second is the Web3 library. So I'm going to right click, scroll down to Web3 Unreal, go to Generic, and we're going to send the contract. So we're updating state or information about the smart contract. So in here, it's going to ask for some information. First is the contract address. So we're going to interact with a smart contract listed here. So here's the contract. In here, it has a public function called public mint. And by calling this function, it's going to mint about 100 tokens into your wallet. So let's interact with this contract. So to do so, copy the contract address, paste it under contract address. Next is the function name. So if you go back, we're going to use the write function, right? Public mint, that's the name. So public mint. Next is the ABI. So the ABI can be found under code. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll find the ABI. I'm going to copy this. And this is used to interact with your smart contract. So it knows what functions to call, what's available, what's not. Okay. Next are the params. So if you notice, the smart contract call public mint does not have any params, right? So it will be empty. So I'm going to create an empty array. Connect it here. And I'm going to remove this first element. Right click, remove element. All right. Now that everything's done, we'll leave everything the same. So gas limit is the same, value and weight is the same, but the chain ID, I'm going to change it to 5. So 5 is a testnet chain ID, also known as girly. So let's use this. And the last bit is to print this all out. So I'm going to right click, print, and on response output, I will display the response. So it will display on the top left-hand corner right here. So I'm going to make the duration a little bit longer so we can see what it's about. Okay, so now everything's set up. When I click play, there's going to be a pop-up on Hyperplay to interact with the smart contract. The transaction would get sent to the blockchain and you'll get back the response. So let's do it. Hit play. Here is the pop-up. It's asking to call the public mint function. You can check the data to make sure everything is correct. And if everything looks good, you can hit confirm. And you'll get back a transaction hash listed here. Here we are. So here's the transaction information. We can then use this to verify on-chain. And that's how you interact with a smart contract using Web3.Unreal. Thanks.